What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome to another FIFA 14 video on my channel. Today we're going to be discussing chemistry styles. Now I've got the tutorial that it gives you up on the screen. I got asked this a load of times, probably once on every one of the 6 videos that I uploaded over the weekend. And quick and shameless plug, if you missed out on any of those, feel free to click the link in the description or the link on the screen. It'll take you to the playlist and you will not miss a thing. Also click that subscribe button to not miss out on FIFA 14 footage. But without further ado, let's get into it. So on the screen you can see chemistry styles improve your player's specific attributes. The more green arrows you see next to the attribute, the more your player's skill improves. Now it goes on to say chemistry styles are linked to your player's chemistry rating. So what does that mean? That means that if your player is on low or poor chemistry to begin with, the chemistry style is going to mean absolutely nothing. So it says then at the bottom, the higher your player's chemistry, the more effective chemistry styles will be. So you've got playing a chemistry style on a player on low chemistry will probably just give him 1 green bar boost. Playing a chemistry style on a player with decent chemistry will probably give him that 2 bar. And if a player's already on 10 chem and playing a chemistry style on him, that means he's going to get that maximum and tasty 3 up arrow improvement. So as we progress through the tutorial that we've got on the screen, all players start with their basic chemistry style. You can change from one style to another using the chemistry style consumable. What this means, there are no longer formation cards in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. Chemistry cards have replaced him. That means that as soon as we find out which the best chemistry styles are, those will probably go for a lot on the market. So these are the attacking chemistry styles. You've got Sniper, Finisher, Deadeye, Marksman, and Hawk. Now, at first glance, which stats are most important for an attacker for you? Well, if you're swinging out crosses, or you're swinging crosses in from wide, you're probably looking at that Finisher stat saying, hey, that is really, really tasty. Personally, I'm looking at that Marksman saying, hey, that makes for a pretty darn well-rounded striker. Just about everything you need in a number 9, he gets right there. Now, pace obviously is important, and you look at the Hawk and you're like, ooh, mind blown. Pace shot, heading. So for players that already have good size and good dribbling, that's going to be a really, really expensive card for me. You've also got the Sniper, shooting and dribbling. I think that's going to be a phenomenal one as well. You can see it does the 3 green bars up, whereas on the Hawk, it only does the 2 green bars. So it'll be interesting to find out exactly how much the 2 versus the 3 actually does. Now, that's assuming your players are already on the full chemistry. So if you were to try to play the Sniper card on a player on, 1 or 2 chemistry or 4 chemistry, he's not going to get that full green bar juice. But you'll be able to see that when you play the card on the player. That is my understanding, or at least it should tell you. I did play some of these chemistry styles on the players, but I could not find the footage for it, at least not for this video. But if I do, I will make sure to bring that out in another video for you guys. But moving on, we're going to move on from Messi to his now another La Liga player. At the time, he was at Tottenham Hotspur, but he is no longer that way. He's with Real Madrid, of course. That is Gareth Bale. These are the midfield ones. You've got Artist, Architect, Powerhouse, Maestro, and Engine. All of these, again, look oh so very good. That Powerhouse for a defensive midfielder, amazing. That Maestro for your attacking mid, shooting, passing, dribbling, that Catalyst that or that at least I always want. And then, of course, the Artist as well, where he gets the biggest boost for passing and the biggest boost for dribbling, whereas the Maestro, those stats are kind of shared around a little bit. So it's really going to be interesting to kind of take into consideration exactly how it's going to work. And then over on the right, of course, we've got the Engine, up pace, up dribbling, up passing. Those are stats that everybody wants on their team. On to the defenders, we've got Alaba, and that's Sentinel, Guardian, Gladiator, Backbone, and Anchor. Sentinel, up defense, up heading. Can you ask for a little bit more than that? Maybe for a center back? Well, maybe you can. Anchor gives them a pace increase as well. So those are going to be the 2 big ones for center backs. Now, I'm looking at that Gladiator one saying, ooh, I kind of want that. And I think you're going to be able to play these defensive styles on, midfielders as well, which will be amazing. So, the defending, passing, and pace one too for a center defensive mid will probably be a phenomenal card. But there shows up a few more on the screen. We've got the keepers, wall, shield, cat, glove, and basic. And you've got diving, handling, kicking. Now, which will be most important for me? I'm looking at the glove one, saying that probably the glove and the cat. Those are the 2 that I'm looking at that I say that I want. If you guys have checked out any of my other gameplay videos, I kind of talked about how handling, I think, will be a very important stat for keepers. So that glove one looks to be quite tasty. And hopefully this will give keepers a massive improvement. But remember, guys, your players do not just get a massive boost in stats like they did before. So if you're wondering why some of the gameplay that you've seen seems a little bit slower in Ultimate Team, it's because a lot of it is without chemistry styles. So players aren't getting their maximum boost. I know I did play against a few guys using Aguero with the chemistry style, and oh my gosh, what a mess that was to deal with. It's really cool that you kind of get to tailor your Ultimate Team to see which stats get the boost, or the boost that Ultimate Team can give most effectively. And I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on all those styles and trying them out for you guys. If you guys would like to see kind of a review of each of the styles once the game comes out as well, make sure to let me know in the comments section down below. If you haven't, you can check out my video, or my last video on the 5-star skillers, which will be linked on the screen right now. Also, feel free to hit me up on Twitter and let me know what you think about FIFA 14 coming out. Make sure you click that subscribe button to not miss a thing. Other than that, if you did enjoy it, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.